Hey y'all, Faith, Kelly, and Caswyn Moon here, and well, guess what? We're getting ready for that. Yes, it is the weekend. It is the 4th of July weekend. It is Thursday the 3rd. It is Independence Day Eve, and man, oh man, are we in a crunch time, and it's been a few days since we've gotten to talk to y'all, so we're coming in here to say hi. It's going to be a crazy weekend. There's so much to talk about, especially catching up in the past few days. We are currently...
But I would not feel so all alone.
We are currently driving from...
Everybody must get stoned.
From Stonesdale. We're out in Stonesdale, and we're going to go to a... Scranton. No, okay, but for real, we just came out to Honesdale for something really cool, which I'm going to cut away to that in a second. But as you know, this weekend is Jello Wrestling at the Dale, and leave it to me. Leave it to me. You will. So you'll be recording. You have to record because this
ain't getting in there.
Leave it to me to have effed up. I'm trying to cuss less on this channel. To have effed up seriously. The other day we're at Walmart and I was like, wow, look at all these pools here. I'll grab one when we go to Honesdale.
Yeah, we'll just get one in Honesdale.
To pick something up, which I'll show you what we picked up in a minute. And guess what? They were all out in Walmart. So now we're driving to Scranton.
Now you know what it's going to be? It's going to be a bunch of people Jello slip and sliding.
No. I checked Scranton's Walmart website and they do have the poles.
You have to do slip and slide in Mike's Field now.
So this is a very important thing. We need to get the pole to Jello Wrestle. So hopefully by the end of this video, we will have acquired the pole. So y'all are coming along with us to try to secure the Jello Wrestling pole. You know,
this is
what happens when the Catskills try to copy Bisbee, man. We pull we're not copying, we're doing our own we're doing our thing.
Face.
I know.
It's the best billboard I've seen in months.
So I was away on set for a few days. So that's why we haven't been posting.
My little Quaker.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
I think so. I don't think that there was anything in my contract that said I couldn't. It's history, so it's not like we're giving away someone's plot. I got to play a Quaker in a historical reenactment, and it was so much fun. If anyone from the set is watching this, what a blast it was.
It'd be a great stage name, Quaker O. Kelly.
Quaker O. Are you a Quaker or a quitter? I'm not a freaking quitter. I'm gonna go get the pole. And Jello Wrestling will happen. It will.
We're going.
American Sabbath will happen. We acquired a bass player.
Country to get this one specific pool.
And I also have to get the halfway decent music video edited for it to be out tomorrow, which it's about 20 seconds edited. I gotta finish that tonight.
Thank you, Richard Travis, from the bottom of our hearts, for hosting open mic tonight. You have no idea.
Yeah.
How much she's got to get. Not me.
Well, look,
I'm playing a gig at Crick Bar. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
On tomorrow night, I'm playing with Faith, Kelly at the Crick Bar. But you know, she's wearing a lot of hats with this July 5th event, and so
I'm going nuts. I'm going crazy, everyone.
You may very well have saved FK's sanity today by
taking the open mic tonight. So basically, just gonna run down the schedule with y'all. We were gonna do open mic tonight at the Dale. It's still happening. So if you're watching, go out there, say hi to Richard. I gotta hit up Tony Cahoney and tell him we're not gonna be there. Y'all don't understand. I'll tell you a little bit more in a second. How this set was so much fun, but it was...
What's the proper way? Cajon? Is that or is it Cahoney? Cajones are like...
Well, Cahoney is what...
Cajon is the drum,
because
right?
Tony's last name...
Yeah, it's Tony, but I think it's Tony Cajon, because I think that's the drum. I think Cajones...
His last name isn't Cajon. He just plays one.
If I'm not mistaken, though, Cajones is a... Well, you know... Yeah, we're trying to run it.
So tonight is open mic at the Dale. We wanted to be there, but we have so much to do to make this weekend go swimmingly. And Richard Travis stepped up once again, saved your butts, and he's going to be hosting it. It's going to be great. So go out there and party with Richard tonight. Tomorrow, Caswyn Moon and I are playing a classic Couple of Wanderers set at the Creek Bar, and that is actual July 4th. So I know there's a lot of barbecues going on, there's a lot of parties, but if you have nowhere to be, come hang out with us. You're invited to our party with Diane in the backyard at the Creek Bar. It's going to be a beautiful
In the
time.
backyard at the Creek Bar. We're going to be playing some music in the backyard at the Creek Bar. We're going to have
On July 4th.
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for
That was
that.
a good one.
That song's coming out. It's going to be called Backyard at the Creek Bar.
It's we're writing a lot of songs on this trip to acquire the pool. So, and then Saturday is going to be nuts, y'all.
And the Creek Bar makes you feel good.
Saturday is July 5th, and that is the big one. That is going to be at the Dale. So basically, you guys could just stay in Mountaindale all weekend and have just a wonderful freaking time. But Saturday, we're going to kick off around the Dale. Come on, I'm trying to.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. My brain is just scattered in a million directions.
I got a new song in my head all of a sudden with Dylan Carmichael conducting it.
Oh.
So.
Okay, that's cool.
It's kind of like a weird parody of Paychecks and Long Necks, but it's called Backyard at the Creek Bar.
That is actually a cool idea. But Saturday, we'll be at the Dale. It opens at 5, so I'm telling you, get there at 5, get a drink, get your pizza, get yourself jazzed up, because 5, I said 5:30, but I think it'll kick off at 6. And we got to kind of be on time with this schedule. It's going to be Jello Wrestling, and Tiger Boy is going to be commentating it. That clown is going down. She challenged me to a rematch in the Catskills.
Just popped up out of water to challenge you to a rematch.
Yeah, I got to challenge her back, which that's something else we have to do today.
She came at you like a mermaid.
She came at me like a mermaid. So that's going down. If you want to Jello wrestle your friends, let me know ASAP. We're trying to, scheme this accordingly. And then at, I think we said 8 o'clock, Jaguardini is going to play. And if y'all know Ivan, he's a dear, dear friend of ours.
I love Ivan.
He's on an awesome tour. He's starting in, I think, Virginia. He's going up north, then going back down south, and then coming back north. So he's doing like the whole East Coast.
And you could also see Ivan do Death by Bellows, which is his pirate thing.
I love that. I really do want to see that. So Ivan's going to be having a dance party at like 8 o'clock. I think we might have him outside at the Dale. Because at 10 o'clock, American Sabbath is happening. And whoa, we did do a rehearsal. Was that on Sunday? That was on Sunday. And it was awesome.
You know what the Dale is going to be perfect for? To break up the monotony of the day. Like, let's say that you're at another larger, more extravagant gathering, right? And you're getting a little burnout. You had some food. You need a little something to do just for an hour or two, maybe a couple hours.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Come to our party.
You can break up the monotony of the day by coming on down to the Dale and watching some Jello Wrestling and seeing some Jaguardini.
Well, and also just like, if you're in the Catskills and you're watching this, as touring musicians, I get so freaking excited when one of my friends goes on a tour. It's not easy. It's a lot of, he's touring in the summer, which is also like hot.
In a Prius.
In a Prius. And come on out and support Jaguardini. It's one of the coolest shows ever.
He's a tall boy. I'll tell you, he's got to stand about 6'1".
I never really noticed because everyone's tall compared to me.
Yeah, well, I picture him sleeping in that Prius.
Except for Chrissy, which Chrissy is going to be doing a community tie-dye at the Dale too, which is really, really cool. I'm very excited.
I heard a rumor that possibly maybe some wrestling involved in her that day too.
I have heard a rumor too. I think that Chrissy might be getting down with the Jello.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure. Guys, it's going to be fun. You can bring your own 100% cotton clothes, or she said that there will be things there for you to buy and tie dye on your own. So it's just going to be a fun Mountaindale family party, and we got to acquire that dang pool for it to go down. So
we're getting it right now. That's where
we're heading there right now. So the cool thing is,
everybody must get. Look at those windmills.
Yes.
Man.
They're going today.
I saw Aurora Borealis over that mountain a bunch of years ago. Yeah, but it wasn't green, it was white. It was very cool.
So, the trip to Honesdale was not in vain, though, because we got to go to Spencer Printing, because we picked up something we've been talking about for a while and doing for a while. And what a better time to do it than this 4th of July weekend. It's not naughty, it's just booty. It's just a little bit of booty. I think it's... So I'm going to cut away to a clip we took earlier outside of Spencer Printing, and this stuff will be available.
Look at those vans.
We're still in the market for a van. That's a whole other conversation. 2025, man, you are just it's really going. You know what's crazy? As of 2 days ago, we're closer to the year 2050 than the year 2000.
Yep.
So we gotta get this party rolling, y'all. We gotta have as much fun as possible. So, anyways, check this out. This is our little gift to a very few. That's a little yard.
What's that place?
Every time we see a used car dealership, we're like, van. So check this out. This is a gift. Well, not a gift because you got to buy it because it's helping us raise funds for the new van. But for a very select few people, because these are very, very rare shirts.
It's not that they're select. It's just if you can get one quick enough before they're sold out.
Because they're going to sell out. I hope they're going to sell out. My fingers are crossed that they sell out. So check this out.
Edition. There's no more runs.
You ready?
Bro.
All right, y'all. So we are here at Spencer Printing. Spencer Printing.
Woo!
Out here in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. We've been working with these guys for a few years now, and well, we have a special surprise for you guys this weekend. This is a very limited edition, short run, basically just for the 4th of July weekend, as well as tomorrow, July 4th, I am releasing the music video for my song, title track of the album, Halfway Decent. I still have to edit it, which I will be editing that tonight. This way?
Right there.
All right, right here. And so I'm going to unbox these shirts, and we have stickers just for this weekend. We're very short on most of our merchandise from the tour, which is good for us, bad for y'all. So we wanted to give you guys something special for the summer. So first of all, you've seen him wear it on his shirt many, many times. We have 100% All-American Ass stickers. And we have more of these than we do t-shirts. So if you want these, I'm raising funds for the new van this weekend. So $2 a sticker. I mean, I usually give my stickers away for free, but...
Wait, say it again.
What?
What you just said.
It's my booty.
Just start it over again.
Oh, did you? Oh, you did the Zoom thing. These are the 100% All-American Ass stickers. We're charging $2 a sticker for them. I usually give my stickers away for free, but since it's my booty and we're raising funds for Lulu's relief, we're gonna see what we can do. So these are the stickers. Spencer Printing did an amazing job on them once again. We love these guys, and they came through in the clutch for us. Like, this was like a last minute idea and order, and once again they got us in. So we are gonna unbox the All-American Ass shirts. These are slightly different than the one that Kaz got, because we order those off Printify, but we like to shop local as much as we can. Oh yeah. Ooh, soft too. Check that out. I'm putting this one aside for Clown Daddy. So these are very similar to the ones that we did with the Ghost and the Witch. But here it is, Clown Daddy. This is your shirt. So I think we have 5 of. I have like 2 double X's. I actually got some double X's. There's nothing on the back.
How many double X's did you get?
I think I got like 2 or 3. So if you guys want one, let me know. I could ship them out or bring them to you on tour when you know. If you know that we're coming to your place.
They're a nice quality, comfy summertime shirt.
I always try to get a nice light cotton. So guys, very limited edition. I think we're gonna do 33 for each shirt. I think that's
it's $33.
33, yeah. So 35 if you get that with a sticker. And guess what? It helps us into a new van. So everybody wins. You get a little booty. We get a little bit of funds for the new van. And yeah, guys, it's going to be a fun All-American weekend. So I hope to see you at a show. Come out and grab one of these bad boys. They're not going to last long. I have several of them are already on reserve, so those numbers are going to go down once I get home and like actually check how many people hit me up and remove some of the shirts from the pile for some friends who want to make sure that they get one. So thank you, Spencer Printing. All right, so thank you, Spencer Printing, for... Well, here's the thing is I hit them up with this crazy idea like a week or 2 ago. I'm like, is there any way we could get these done before July 4th? And they said, hell yeah. Well, they didn't say hell yeah. They said yeah. And just, these guys are awesome. If you need printing done, I know Eamon got his shirts done by them.
Yeah.
And speaking of Mountaindale and a crazy weekend, Creek Bar open mic on Sundays with Eamon. So you can't go wrong in Mountaindale. There's so much good stuff going on this weekend, every weekend.
Camping all weekend.
I don't know. Well, it lightened the load so much by not. I really wanted to go to open mic tonight to kind of hype up the weekend, but man, honestly, with this pool catastrophe, it would have been impossible. We wouldn't be able to go get this pool without Richard Travis. So he's ultimately saving Jello Wrestling.
Yeah.
But we got to make sure. We got to make sure Scranton even has the pool.
Oh, it's got.
I hope they have the pool.
It's here.
It's got to be here.
Dixon City.
22 minutes away.
Yeah, if y'all are watching, Dixon City has everything you possibly want. You know, you probably get a dang Tesla.
Nah.
I bet you.
Nah. I didn't see no Teslas
But
in Dixon City.
You can get anything you want in Dixon City.
Well, don't they just deliver the Teslas to you?
They
don't
deliver
they
everything.
Don't even...
In Dixon City, they'll have anything you want delivered.
It was funny, we're in Walmart and he's like, let's just go up to Dixon City or Binghamton and see if they got them. I'm like, it's 4th of July weekend everywhere.
Yeah.
Not just in Honesdale.
Yeah.
But the website said so.
The website.
And I was gonna do one of those pickup in stores, but then it said it wouldn't be available till 5. And
don't be silly. It's just somebody else grabbing your groceries.
I don't want to say time is money right now, but time is very valuable right now for me. I got to finish those kazoos.
Man, nice. You get the good ear pop in there.
You got a good ear pop?
Yeah.
Oh, 78 degrees. Dang, PA. It's been a crazy few days.
Well, thank you, Kenny.
I can't wait.
Kenny and Russ.
Yeah, this AC.
Andrew.
We need a new van, but we at least we have AC in this one right now. Speaking of which, we are still fundraising, hence the shirts. I want to thank everyone who has reached out, who's been sending us vans. Van? We have been test driving them. We were going to try to shop this week, but it's just been too crazy with the trip to Philly and this upcoming weekend. So hopefully next week will be the week that we can actually get this going.
Yeah, that's a sweet little van that Ryan and Haley are tooling around in. Is that Kia Carnival?
Yeah, but he has 20 million subscribers.
Yeah, I know.
We have 635, which thank you to the 5 new subscribers this week.
We met all of them.
That is true. I do know every one of you guys. So when we make these videos, it's gotten a lot easier to talk to the camera because I know exactly who I'm talking to. Oh man, dude, what a crazy week.
Crazy.
I won't say too much about set, but I can say it was really fun to get back on set, and this was such a cool professional production. And I just don't know how Quakers wore all those clothes.
A lot of layers, man.
We got home yesterday, and
so the myth that having all those layers actually cools your body down, that's not. No.
The first layer was like a white, just a white underdress, and I was like, if I was just wearing this would be fine. Like, this is kind of nice. But then you got the bottom skirt, and then you got the coat, and then you got it's like a petticoat, but not like it's a different kind of petticoat that they had back then, because this was like based in the 1600s. And then you got the pregnant belly, and then you got the bonnet was nice, and then you have a scarf, and then you have an apron, and then there was like another, like, it was like, imagine a oven mitt like that they put here, and like it tucks into the little skirt. And man, it was like 100 degrees in Philly. But you know what? It was worth it. I can't wait to see this footage.
It was a good time. I want to go that way, right?
No, you want to go straight. This is Scranton's this way. It was a good time, and it was really cool to learn about the history of who I was playing, which I won't tell you who I was playing. But
if you go that way,
if you go that way,
takes down 6. Yeah, 6 business 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way we'll go home, and we'll stop by.
Yeah, we did. We were driving home yesterday, and we were too late, but we drove by this used car dealership, and there was a silver, but like a lighter silver version of this van, and it was sitting there with no price in it. So we're like, ooh, maybe he just got it. So we're hoping we can go look at that. Hopefully he can get it done next week.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, everything happens all at once. It's a lot of fun. What a time. What a freaking time.
Here we are again,
y'all.
81.
Back on 81. Yeah, I gotta get home. I think after we acquire the pool, which we won't leave you guys hanging. We'll make sure we get the pool before we edit this video.
Good job, Pennsylvania, on 81. This is a nice road.
81's a good road. Except, well,
there's a little rocky points. But
Pennsylvania has some interesting roads.
This little stretch right here is nice. You know, it's got a good bounce to it.
Whoa! So then, guess what? Monday, it's open mic at the Catskills Brewery.
It's really great.
Although that should be pretty chill. That'll be. I can't promise we'll be at the Creek Bar on Sunday. I might need a day of recovering. But y'all, one thing I will say is that this Black Sabbath tribute that we're doing July 5th is going to be epic.
It's heavy. Now Nick's up in it.
Yeah, dude, we got Nick from the Electric Chords to come play bass.
Nick's up in it.
Apparently they had a rehearsal while I was on set. Yeah, it was.
He's gonna hit that shit.
I know he's gonna hit that shit. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be late night at the Dale, so after your parties, after the fireworks, if you can't make it to Jello Wrestling, this is the first time in I realized, well, it was my first time rehearsing with a band on Sunday in 4 years, more than 4 years. It's been a long time, and it was really refreshing. And
we'll stop at Target.
well, maybe we'll stop at Target and get some Joyride. But yeah, guys, it's really cool. I love jamming with Simon and Eamon. I can't wait for the whole thing to come together with Nick. It's called American Sabbath because if you don't know, Ozzy is playing his final show July 5th in the UK.
I remember when Ozzy played his final show back in 1989. And then I remember when he played his final show again in 1993.
Maybe we should start saying all of our tours this is the final one.
I remember when he did his last reunion farewell tour. It was 98. And then he did another final tour, I think, in 2000 something. So it's good. It's
but this is one show, and there's a lot of other bands playing on it.
Look, here's the deal, okay? For all the people that are deniers, Ozzy might go through some rough patches, but he's immortal.
That's
so
true.
there's going to be at least 17 more final shows.
See, but that's what the UK gets Ozzy, America gets us.
Yeah.
So we're calling ourselves American Sabbath, and
not me. I'm just I'm American Sabbath roadie. That's what I'm.
You helped me figure out Mr. Crowley intro, and that was big. I mean,
Look at this guy.
It's not technically Black Sabbath.
He hates his family. You see that? If you drive like an asshole, I'm sorry. If you drive like a jerk, you hate your family. I said it out loud.
You said it.
If you gotta get to Sheets before everybody else, and you're gonna cut off 3 lanes of traffic and jeopardize your family,
I need my sheets of pizza now.
then it's apparent that you don't really care about your wife and kids very much.
Yeah.
So take that into consideration next time you're driving like an a-hole.
So this is just a little prelude. Of course, we're going to document this weekend and keep you updated on everything. I just want to thank you guys if you're watching this video, for watching the video. It means a lot to us. We are working on another tour. I'm going to be working on that more next week because all my focus has gone into my role and then this weekend. Yeah, wow, guys, look at beautiful Pennsylvania.
What's that? Is that coal?
I think it's granite. I think. I don't know.
Aggregate. They have so many weird named earths.
Oh, no. Oh, well, there it is. There's the earworm.
What?
As a written.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's right.
I just got Tamla Turtle stuck in my head. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, we are going back to Bisbee. I'm not getting that.
We bumped into Tamala the last time we were there.
I love her. So you know what, guys? We're rolling up into Scranton. Let's see if we can find this gosh darn pool. And
You're gonna find that pool, man.
dude, I gotta find that pool, or else Jello Wrestling is gonna suck.
I don't need you anymore, Sheila.
I don't know. I'm gonna let Katie and Alex down if we don't find the pool.
It's gonna happen.
All right, let's see if we find this pool. Come on, Dixon City Walmart. Come on, don't let us down. Have the pool. Yes, leave it to the couple of wanderers to go shopping the day before July 4th.
Looks like there's gonna be a tsunami up there. Look at the sky.
The sky's looking a little intense,
I mean,
dude.
tsunami's in the ocean. I mean, what was I thinking of? Thunderstorm.
A sky tsunami.
She got her goods.
She was smart too. She didn't even park in the Walmart parking lot.
Parked away.
Man, I hope they have this dang pool, dude. Oh my god. Yeah.
Stay on track with your medications because you should have been.
Jello Wrestling has saved everyone. We got the pool.
Holy smokes.
Okay, we have acquired the Jello Wrestling
Let's get outta
pool.
here.
We got the shirts, we got the stickers,
Get outta
and
here.
now we got to get back home. We got to finish up this music video. But the weekend, the Jello Wrestling will
Everybody's
happen.
going crazy today.
People are going crazy. It's going to be a good party weekend. Oh my God. And then we actually don't have any shows next weekend as of now. So after all this crazy, we can chill for a minute. We can work on the tour. We can try to get a van. It's a matter of finding the van, the next van for us. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude.
Settle down.
Dude, it's hard to settle down right now. It's just been
Settle down.
it's been a crazy week. So
My grandma would do. Settle down.
settle down.
Settle down.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna head back home. We really need to eat something. I can't go into editing battle on our empty stomach.
No.
Thank you guys for coming on this journey with us. If you're watching, hit subscribe. We got a lot of fun activities coming up. This weekend's going to be a lot of fun. And we're just really grateful that y'all are watching, that we found the freaking pool.
Yeah, right now you're just seeing all the work, but wait till it's playtime.
This is the things we do to keep the party going. To make
Bunch
sure...
of giant kids trying to have fun.
We're just trying to have some fun, y'all. You know, that's all you can really do. So with that...
You know what Eugene Hutz from Gogo Bordello said? Sometimes you just have to make your own fun.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make some fun.
Yep.
So guys, I'm going to get this video posted. We're going to get to work. We love y'all. This weekend, if you are out there partying, party hard, stay hydrated, and
Yep.
get home safe.
And
Don't drive
drink
drunk.
Don't drink and drive. Drink and stay put.
Yeah, drink and stay put, or have your friend that doesn't drink drive you around.
Yeah, everybody's got that
We're
one
calling
sober
Uber.
friend, you know? Everybody's got that one friend that likes to go out and hang out with everybody, but doesn't want to get, wasted.
And to our friends who are staying sober and looking out, hats off to y'all. Thank you. Thank you for looking out for the homies, because, you know,
Well, to all my friends that used to drink but quit drinking, good job, homies.
good job, guys.
Nice that you decided to stick around.
Yeah, seriously. So y'all, we're gonna hit the road back home, and if you're going to open mic tonight, give Richard Travis a big hug for us, because man, everything wouldn't be possible without him.
Tell you what, he really saved your fanny today.
He saved my fanny.
Yeah.
I gotta go do some content creating when I get home. No, we were talking about that. We were like saying the difference between content and art. Like, I feel like,
Well, it was the difference between creating content and shooting footage.
right.
You know.
Like our music video, like getting together with Chris Castro the other day and shooting footage for the music video, or like that's creating footage. This is kind of creating content in a strange way, but it's really more about, you know,
I don't know if this homie knows he has his light on.
we're documenting. Maybe he's like, oh shoot, wrong lane. We're
Nah,
just
I think
documenting the journey of two DIY musicians who are just trying. We're just doing what we can do to make the world a better place, and we couldn't do it without y'all. Once again, thank you to everyone who's reached out, who's helped, and are helping us on this van adventure. That's not really a topic of this video, but it is still going down, and it's still a very active thing in our faces. Oh,
We're just.
I'm catching my breath. I was panicking in Honesdale, y'all.
She was nervous, dude.
I was like, how are we
You were
gonna do
really-
Jello
you were-
Wrestling without a pool?
You were really nervous.
I was like, I can't go to
And I was
Binghamton.
just going, don't worry. Dixon City's got
He's right.
everything.
I just got to listen to Caswyn Moon, because he's always right when it comes to like, don't worry, it's gonna work out. So
I'm just like a Zen thing, you know. It's like, you know, just be like a leaf on the stream of consciousness, man, and everything.
yeah, but you know what that leaf doesn't do? Edit footage and schedule Jello Wrestling with a
But-
Black Sabbath show.
But it gets you a swimming pool.
We did get the swimming pool. Oh my God, I'm so glad we got that dang swimming pool. All right, y'all. We
I
love
want to go
y'all.
bowling there someday.
I do too. Well, here's the deal: is after this, Caswyn Moon and I need to have some freaking fun. It's been a lot. I mean, our work is play, but there's a lot of work that goes into making this happen. So, as Marnie Alton would tell you to do, shake it out. So, we just did. So, anyways, guys, we love y'all, and we will see you tomorrow at the Creek Bar for July 4th celebration, and then we'll see you at the Dale. It's going to be crazy.
What do we do without Mr. Mulch? You see that sign back there, Mr. Mulch? He's got your topsoil, he's got the mulch. What would you do without him?
I've been living my life without Mr. Mulch for a while.
There's
But I'm
mulch
sure
when
there
you-
are some
when-
people
when you
who really
walk-
count on him.
You walk into a store, what's there between the parking lot? Mulch.
Mulch.
With a tree in it. Anyway.
Anyways, guys, we love y'all, and we will see you on the next one. Be well.